The ancient western plains expanded wide beside the shore, where early Slavic tribesmen lived in legendary lore. The pious dynasty arose to unify the space when Duke Mieszko the first accepted baptism for the race. In 966, the historic shift was made, aligning with the Western Church to stop the northern raid. His son Boliswakro reclaimed the royal ruling seat in 1025 to make the early state complete. The kingdom grew in strength and size across the fertile plain before the Tatar invasions brought a dark and heavy pain. The Polish rulers built up strong brick fortresses and towns, inviting merchant traders in to grow the local crowns. In 1385, the Union Pact was signed, and with the Lithuanian realm, the alliance was defined. The joint forces marched to war to break the German line at the Battle of Grunwald in 1410 design. In 1410 design. The Lublin Union formed a commonwealth across the zone in 1569 beneath the single throne. A brilliant golden age of wealth and culture flourished high as Polish winged hussars marched beneath the central sky. King Jan Sobieski III repelled the Turkish line at the epic Battle of Vienna in 1689. But neighboring empires turned to strike the weakened and Polish wing, partitioning the territory under Tsar and King. The three divisions erased the state across the European plain in 1795, starting a long dark pain. For over a full century, the local culture grew through uprisings and poetry that kept the spirit true. When Russian Revolution caused the ancient crowns to fall, Polish leaders seized the hour to answer freedom's call. In 1918, November 11 was the date the Second Polish Republic formed, a sovereign modern state. They fought the Soviet Red Army down the eastern river plain, securing borders in the west to ease the historic pain. The Second World War arrived with bombs and devastating dread as Nazi and Soviet invasions crushed the streets where terror led. The nation suffered brutal loss beneath the dual strike, occupying towns and valleys that the locals did not like. The brave home army rose to fight the foreign ruling hand in the historic Warsaw Uprising to reclaim the land. The post-war years established the communist people state, imposing strict control beneath the Soviet-guided fate. But industrial workers turned to strike within the coastal zone as the Solidarity movement made its massive presence known. Lech Wałęsa led the Union forces down the shipyard line, defying all totalitarian rule by brave, peaceful design. Seat inside the European Union, where the modern pathways meet.